Hey folks, Dr. Doug with Mom Brain 101, where we talk about how you can move more nimbly, think more brilliantly, and live boldly at any age. So we have 100 billion microscopic cells in our brain that allows us to touch, taste, feel, think, plan, organize, decision make, all those cool things. But how does the brain cleanse itself? That was just a quick blast. This article is entitled, How Your Brain Cleans Itself During Deep Sleep. We know now for a fact that sugar, or the overuse of refined sugar and flour products, can create really bad things like heart disease, diabetes, insulin problems, and all those types of things. Well, what's been discovered just in the last few years or so is that for sure, diabetes type 2 is one of the major causes of Alzheimer's. We're finding out now, and one of the things that was brought up in this article was, if we can get to that deep, deep sleep state, we can help the brain clear this out. Typically, we think the arteries bring in oxygen and other nutrients for our brain to work really well, and the veins take all the garbage out. Well, it doesn't happen that way in the brain because the proteins that are made there are so big they can't escape through the typical system. So instead, there's evidently a covering around every artery that goes to the brain, and it takes this special clear fluid called cerebrospinal fluid in between the artery's outer layer and the outside of this clear housing, more or less, and gets rid of it, mostly when we do deep sleep, though. Kind of cool stuff. So on Friday, I'm going to pick this apart a little bit for you. I'm going to come up with 3 or 4 major things that you can do to make sure your sleep is as deep as you can get it and maximize the sleep that you do get. So stay tuned for Friday's Brain Boost, and I'll see you then. This is Dr. Doug with Mom Brain 101, and click if you like us, and don't click if you don't. And I'll talk to you on Friday. Bye-bye.